Hey! Yo, what the hell, Nightbot? Yeah, see, you gave Finn I, and I just get 2 Kanans in a row. Welcome to the stream. This was... I had planned to do this all week, and then my internet was out for the past 2 or 3 days because it gets a little cold in Texas and everything stops working. I got home at... about 6:30. And I was like, oh shit, my internet's back on. Push the stream back a little bit. I can still do it tonight. I downloaded all of the Christmas games I had planned. 10 of them. 1 of them works. I got them from itch.io, which is like below indie devs. This is like 2 to 3 people teams making games. And out of those 10, 9 of them either were forced full screen, which you can't do anything to get out of, so I can't capture it. It does go to windowed mode, but it doesn't resize, so it's still full screen. And I can't see a damn thing. Even worse, it clips off with the taskbar. Or it does window and resizes, but it doesn't capture at all. It's just a black box, no matter how I try to do it. So we have 1 Christmas game in our Christmas stocking stuffer grab bag with like 8 quotation marks around it. And then after that, we'll pick up with Guided Fate Paradox. I believe I fixed the audio problems. It worked fine in testing. Yeah, Santa, what the hell? Oh, speaking of, I got the Santa tracker up. He is in Clyde River, Canada right now. And he is headed for Greenland. No. And then he's headed back to Canada. So pay attention to the Santa tracker, because if you're awake when he comes by your house and he sees that you're not in bed, he's not going to leave you any presents, and he's just going to leave you an upper decker. And that's not rock and roll. But that's how Santa plays. So pretend to be asleep for like 5 seconds if you see he's coming your way up there. In the meantime, I need to get Elf Cat Jeff running. So give me 3 seconds for that. This was made in RPG Maker, apparently. Okay, here's our Christmas game. Yeah! Elf Cat Jeff and the quest for passing this darn exam. I was supposed to have one for a raccoon saving Christmas, the Grinch. There was one that was supposed to be like moral, naughty, or nice. I was kind of interested in that. That wasn't working. Good God, that seems kind of loud. I'm turning that down a little bit. And on my end some. There was one that was a fat cat eating marshmallows out of hot chocolate. There were plenty of pretty good looking low rated ones. I didn't want to do horror ones because that's like 90% of the games on there. Is it still loud? Jesus Christ, Elf Cat Jeff. You're the winner and this is how you come to my house? Good Lord. Okay, let's do this, and then we can get to Guided Fate Paradox and appreciate Cheryl for the wonderful developed character that she is. And I did not mean to say it like that, so we're just gonna move on. Elf Cat Jeff's announcing his presence. No worries. This is me, Jeff the Cat. My dream is to become one of Santa's elves and make toys for kids to make them happy. And the only thing left standing in my way is this darn exam. Review notes. Oh Lord. Be jolly, make gifts for all the kids, always conserve materials. The happy kids money rule. Resist the temptation to use potentially dangerous shiny material such as glitter or glass shards. When problems arise, speak to a manager ASAP. Take care of yourself too. Remember to be well rested. Blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. Turn the mic up a little bit. Damn. Oh, there's more instructions. Everything needed in the gift-making process will be found in the workshop. You don't need to bring your own stuff. Santa leaves in his sleigh on December 24th at exactly 7 p.m. That was an hour ago. All the gifts have to be made at least 2 hours in advance. Affixing the wheels on a car should take 12 seconds, while affixing the wheels on bicycles should only take 6. Sitting arrangement. Sitting to my left is my friend Chu. We're both really bad at math, so she's going to be relying on me to get the answer from someone else and then help her out. That's the plan. Whenever I see a question involving numbers, I'll have to help her out. And sitting to my right is Florence, the ultimate know-it-all. This is where I'll get those answers from. She's bound to have studied, so for sure she'll know how to answer the questions. Only thing is, if I try to cheat off her one too many times, she'll tell the teacher and out I go. I'll have to be careful. So, this cat is cheating to get the job for Santa. Okay. By what time on December 24th does every gift need to be finished for Santa to load on his sleigh? 7 o'clock. How long does it take to put on a toy wheel for any sort of car or rideable commodity? It's different for cars and bikes. Wait, didn't it say 6 seconds? Five. If a massive toy suddenly falls from the waiting for wrapping section, you should immediately report the incident directly to a manager. Yes. Which of the following is not a tool used in making gifts? Glitter, string, stickers, nails. Nails. The baby children will eat them, because, well, they're baby children. Which of the following would you need when making a doll? Joints. What is considered to be the biggest no-no in gift making? I don't know, wasting precious materials. You can steal them all you want, but don't you dare waste material. How many toys should you be making for? What? Wait, hold on. Was I, like, given this information and I wasn't paying attention? Or I just completely glossed over the menu? We'll go with Tree Fitty. It is important that you do overtime in order to complete more gifts. You bet your ass. What should you do if a gift you're working on suddenly breaks? Take it apart and try again. One of the most crucial aspects of the job is being able to work under pressure. Yes. What quality should an elf have the most? Happy. Peppy? Synonym, I guess? Why can't you bring anything from home over to the workplace? It can be a distraction, hindrance to making gifts, and get in the way. They're not essential for any part of the gift-making process. How dare you personalize your workspace? You're talking with your boss. It's good to show the progress you've made about yourself while working for Santa. You bet. Board games mostly come from which department? Puzzle. Yeah, I guess. Why do we have a baby department for gifts? They should be treated the same? Santa is headed for Deer Lake, Newfoundland, and Labrador? What do you mean Labrador? He was at Alert, Canada before, and I don't think that's real either. That was the end. Let's see how it went. 9 out of 15? You failed. So did I. High five. No, I have to see. Was there... No! Were there more... wait, review notes? No, those are all the notes I was given. Look. Affixing the wheels on a car should take 12 seconds, and the wheels on a bicycle should take 5. What the hell do you mean? How long does it take to put wheels on any rideable thing when my options are 2, 3, 4, and 5? The test is rigged. I never stood a chance. I'm gonna try one more time. Santa needs to be ready by 7. Three seconds. Nails. Yeah, that's what I said before. That's considered to be the biggest no-no. Running off with a gift. How many toys should you make? It said 350 before. Yes, overtime. Should you do if a gift you are working on suddenly breaks? Bring the toy to a manager? You don't have time for that shit. One of the most crucial aspects of the job is being able to work well under pressure. Yes. Hard worker. It is a hindrance to making gifts. Suck up to the boss. Puzzle? Because they're the future for this business. And how did I do worse? How did I do worse? I don't want to be an elf anyway. Screw this. I've got a degree in education. I don't need to be an elf for Santa, or not even for Santa. For his supervisors. Screw this. The game itself is cute, but I don't need that in my life. That lip from the game telling me babies are our future and don't steal things, or maybe do steal things. I still don't know what the right answer is for that. Those were honestly a lot of very specific questions that seem like I was supposed to have access to that information at some point, but that notes page was much too short. Like, it told me the things for the first, for maybe 2 or 3 of the questions. I was lacking critical information, basically. Where's Santa now? Happy Valley, Goose Bay, Newfoundland, and Labrador, headed toward Halifax, Nova Scotia in 2 minutes.